Apa kabar, everyone? I am at Gado Gado, which is an Indonesian restaurant in Hollywood. Not Hollywood like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Southern California, but Hollywood like a neighborhood in Portland, Oregon. With the menu, you have two options. First, you have the Dutch Indonesian-inspired rice table. That's right now $85 a person. Or, if you want to try some bigger portions of different things, you could go with the a la carte menu. They do have a couple zero-proof drinks, so I am trying the Promise Ring. Got some of my favorite ingredients, cinnamon, lime, soursop, and there is I believe, an aperitivo bitter in there. I was expecting to taste the lime more, but I definitely taste the cinnamon the most, in a good way. Leave a comment, how many of these do you own? For me, it's 2, and it's the 2 on the top. I'm starting off with the chicken satay. Now this may be a common dish that you could find in any Indonesian restaurant. I'm trying it here because it is grilled on tan charcoal, which I didn't realize it, but I think it's based here in Portland, Oregon. All right, the meat's very tender. The peanut sauce is a little bit spicy. I wonder if the other dishes are gonna follow suit with that. But chicken can sometimes be dry and kind of boring, but it's tender here, and the sauce just has a lot of flavor. Now this is the dish I was most excited to try when I looked at the menu before I came. This is the soft shell crab Rujak salad. So soft shell crab has really become a thing in the past few years in like Asian, Southeast Asian salads, especially like the Thai papaya salad, which is one of my favorite. And I guess I want to maybe compare this to the papaya salads I make at home. Obviously the ingredients are a little broader than what I would use at home. Well, this Rojak is definitely more complex than the chicken satay. I definitely taste the coconut in the coconut tamarind dressing. A little bit of citrus, but also it's spicy. There are chilies in there, which I was not expecting. The soft shell crab to a minor degree, and the macadamia nuts to a larger extent. They definitely add some crunch to this, so I would have to do some shopping if I was going to try to recreate this at home. But I would definitely love to try. These sambals, the 4 of them, make up the sambal flight. For my entree, I'm having this Sumatran style beef rendang. So this has Oma's rice, which has coconut, turmeric, pandan, and shallot. The rice is plant-based, but this is brisket, and then some pickled vegetables, and these little shrimp chips here too. So the rendang is a little different from others I've had before. There is candied anchovy in there, so it's a little salty, but also the rice has the turmeric in it, so it's very aromatic. I usually just get coconut rice with rendang whenever I could try it, but the beef is definitely very tender. This is probably why this is my favorite Indonesian meat dish. So these are the orange cardamom apple cider donuts. So I was feeling like I'm in Massachusetts until the kaya jam, which is pandan coconut jam. If you've ever been to my old neighborhood, the Lower East Side of Manhattan, you could get this from a place called Kopitiam. All right, the kaya jam is good and it does add to the donuts. But if you try them by themselves, they're pretty good as well. They're very, very crispy on the outside. They're served warm. They got that layer of sugar on the outside. But I mean, this is like kind of a sugar rush after dinner, I'll say. But leave a comment. Have you ever had kaya jam? To me, it's one of my favorite things. I enjoy it more than any other kind of like peanut butter, almond butter, and I just wonder why it's not more popular. I'm gonna rank everything I just had. Number one, and an easy number one, was the chicken satay. Loved the chicken. It was so good, tender. You almost didn't really need the sauce, but of course the sauce really is why you order it almost. Number two, I would say the beef rendang. You can never go wrong with it. I've pretty much never had a rendang I didn't enjoy. The meat was good. The rice really made it stand out because there were other herbs in there that you don't typically get if you have rendang with coconut rice or just plain white rice. Number three was the salad. It was good. I liked all the ingredients. It was a little bit spicy for me. I might ask them to dial it back a little bit if I ordered that one again, but I may try to recreate that at home at one point. Then finally, the donuts. Donuts were good. They could use a little more of the kaya jam. I mean, that's so good and it hasn't really caught on yet, so I think it should have been like a bowl 3 times the size, but those are my rankings. Leave a comment. Have you been here to Gado Gado? Have you been to Portland? I would love to get your recommendations. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. I got more trips coming up soon. I got San Francisco, Sacramento. I'm also heading up to Westchester County, New York. And then I'm going to be going down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana for the first time ever. I hope you get to come to Portland. I hope you get to try Gado Gado. If you're only going to try one thing here, definitely make it the chicken satay. And I look forward to sharing more videos with you soon.